Sergeant Miller coughed, his lungs burning with each breath he took. The once vibrant town was now a ghostly shadow of its former self, a place where hope seemed to have vanished along with the last echoes of laughter. The taste of ash stinging his throat was a constant reminder of the destruction that had befallen this place. Every inhale brought with it the bitter remnants of what used to be homes, dreams, and lives. His hand, rough and scarred from countless battles, tightened around his rifle. This weapon, once a tool of defense, had become an extension of his very being, a lifeline in a world turned upside down. It was his only friend now, the only thing he could rely on in this desolate wasteland. The camaraderie of his fellow soldiers had been replaced by the cold, unyielding steel of his rifle. The sun, a burning eye in the sky, beat down on the ruined town with an intensity that seemed almost cruel. It cast long shadows over the debris, highlighting the devastation in stark relief. Buildings lay shattered, their skeletal remains standing as silent monuments to a peace long gone. Each crumbling wall and broken window told a story of a time when life was simpler, when the biggest worry was the weather or the harvest. Soon, the sun would set, casting the town into darkness. With the night would come new dangers, unseen but always felt. The enemy would come, as they always did, under the cover of night, and then, the enemy would come. S1. The anticipation was a heavy weight on his shoulders, a constant pressure that never eased. He knew they were out there, waiting, watching, ready to strike. Narrator. Dust, smoke. They were his constant companions now, filling the air, clogging his lungs and obscuring his vision. The world had become a hazy, suffocating place where every breath was a struggle. The air was thick with both, a tangible reminder of the chaos that had engulfed his life. Each step he took was a battle against the elements, against the memories of what once was, and the fear of what was to come. Green. He remembered green, the color of life, of hope, of everything that once was. It was the color that painted his childhood, the backdrop of his happiest memories. Rolling hills, the smell of freshly cut grass, the laughter of children chasing butterflies. These were the sounds and scents that filled his days, a symphony of peace and joy. The fields stretched endlessly, a canvas of nature's beauty, where every blade of grass seemed to whisper stories of simpler times. His farm. It seemed like a lifetime ago, the place where he learned the value of hard work, where the soil beneath his fingers connected him to the earth. Each season brought its own rhythm, a dance of planting and harvest, of growth and renewal. The war had stolen everything, leaving only a hollow echo of the life he once knew. The vibrant greens were replaced by the dull grays of destruction, the laughter of children silenced by the cries of battle. The land that once nurtured him now lay scarred and barren, a stark reminder of the cost of conflict. He closed his eyes, the image of his wife's smiling face a painful reminder of all he was fighting for. Her laughter, her touch, the way her eyes sparkled with life. These memories were his anchor, his reason to endure. In the midst of chaos, he clung to the hope that one day he would return to those green fields, to the life and love that awaited him. His orders were simple: hold the line, buy the others time to retreat.
A suicide mission, they called it. I just call it duty.
His heart pounded against his ribs, a drumbeat of fear and resolve. He was out of ammunition, out of time, but not out of fight. He would be a wall, standing between his comrades and the enemy. Courage doesn't fade. Fear was a serpent coiling in his gut.
But I will not give in.
He had faced fear before, stared it in the eye. Courage wasn't the absence of fear, he knew. It was doing what needed to be done, even when every instinct screamed at him to run.
I am ready. A prayer left my lips. A whisper to a God I'm not sure I believe in anymore. I will sell my life dearly. I will fight for every inch, every second. I will make them pay for every life they took. Narrator. The ground trembled. The enemy was close. A wave of them, shadows against the dying light.
Silence descended. The dust settled. The town square, once a place of laughter and life, was now a graveyard. The echoes of children's laughter, the bustling market, and the vibrant community were replaced by an eerie stillness. The remnants of a once thriving town lay scattered, telling tales of a sudden and violent disruption. The sun cast long shadows, painting a somber picture of what was lost. But in the stillness there was a faint echo, an echo of courage, of sacrifice. It was the sound of bravery that lingered in the air, a testament to the valiant efforts of those who stood their ground. The echo carried stories of individuals who faced insurmountable odds, yet chose to fight for what they believed in. It was a reminder that even in the darkest times, hope and valor can shine through. An echo of a soldier who stood his ground, who fought against all odds. This soldier, a beacon of resilience, faced the chaos and destruction head-on. His actions were not just about survival, but about protecting the ideals and people he held dear. Each step he took, each battle he fought, was a testament to his unwavering spirit and dedication. His story became a symbol of strength and perseverance, an echo that whispered of the cost of freedom and the enduring spirit of those who defend it. Freedom is not free, it comes with a heavy price. The sacrifices made by countless soldiers are etched into the very fabric of our history. Their bravery and determination ensure that the values we hold dear are preserved. The enduring spirit of these heroes continues to inspire and remind us of the true cost of liberty.
This is the price of freedom. The flag, though tattered and worn, waves proudly as a symbol of the sacrifices made. It stands as a reminder of the resilience and strength of a nation that values its freedom above all else. Each tear in the fabric tells a story of bravery, each fray a testament to the enduring spirit of those who fought for our liberty. This is the legacy of our heroes.